This morning, China's President Xi Jinping touching down in Moscow for a key state visit. Vladimir Putin welcoming Xi at the Kremlin, the two leaders calling each other dear friend. The two-day trip, the strongest show of support from China for Putin since his invasion of Ukraine. A major boost for the Russian leader, isolated internationally and with his forces struggling on the battlefield.
Russia is out of friends in the world, so it's going to be very important to Putin that Xi show some support by the time these talks are over.
The two leaders are presenting a joint front against the West, blaming it for the Ukraine war and saying the world is entering a new era. Xi's visit coming just days after the International Criminal Court issued an arrest warrant for Putin for alleged war crimes, including the abduction of thousands of Ukrainian children to Russia. Moscow calling the move outrageous and opening a criminal case of its own against the ICC's prosecutor. Over the weekend, a defiant Putin made a surprise visit to tour the occupied Ukrainian city of Mariupol that Russia captured last year after devastating it. Putin on Saturday also travelling to occupied Crimea, trying to show it's business as usual despite the arrest warrant. Western countries are watching closely to see if China will now supply Russia with weapons and ammunition, something the US says will trigger serious consequences for China. But this visit is a clear statement that Beijing backs Russia's vision of the war at a moment when it's trying to present itself as a peacemaker. Patrick Reevell, ABC News, London.